So let's talk about the power sources for a minute. This particular one I mentioned was the genset version, the hybrid version, this being the battery version. These machines are available in either configuration. In fact, switching from one power source to the other is very easy. You simply have 4 mounting bolts on the mounting plate and a single harness connector. So you can take this generator system off and put a battery system on. So we've gotten a lot of questions along the way. We've given these options. Where would I use them? Well, what we're finding out by having these in the field, and we've done well over 100 field tests with these machines at different courses, and what we found is that the biggest thing that comes up is what job you're trying to do and what runtime that's going to take. So let's talk about runtime for a minute. If you're simply cutting the way this machine's set up, battery, you're going to look about running 90 minutes. It's about right. We typically find people are gaining between 3 and 4 greens out of a single charge on a battery. If they want to do more, people are taking a secondary battery with them. As you can see, it's pretty easy to change the battery. Simply one plug and a spring clip, and the battery comes right off. Pop another one on. The advantage of the battery is that the operating noise is very, very low. In fact, we'll operate this in a minute, but from 5 feet away, you can't hear this thing run. So it has a lot of advantages. If you're in a noise-sensitive area, obviously it's a great thing. Resort courses, high-density housings. Also much less disruption to the environment. So those cases where you're worried about the wildlife that are around you, again, a very good choice. Another thing that's often overlooked, but very, very important on this machine, is a much lower operating cost. You're looking at hundreds of dollars less a year charging a battery than you'd get just filling up with fuel. Now, where the limitation is in doing the tougher jobs. So we mentioned that the floating head version is available with a verticut reel. Of course, they're also available with turf groomer. When you start doing these tougher jobs, your battery runtime suffers. So in those cases, you'd be looking more toward running a genset version. So runtime on this, it's actually better than current state. Because you're running at a fixed speed and you're not working this as hard as you do running all the mechanical drives of a traditional machine, the runtime on this, the fuel efficiency, is actually better than it is on a current walking greens mower. Well, let me show you just how easy it is to swap power sources. First thing is we need to remove the engine grounding strap. And the engine kill switch. We'll tuck those over to the side for now. And we've got 4 bolts holding the mounting plate down. Disconnect the harness plug and lift the whole source off. Grab the battery mounting tray. And reinstall the 4 bolts. Now we install the battery pack. Connect the harness plug, and away we go.